chosen ones, you guys, you are feeling these things as you are elevating to higher states of consciousness. The old program that you used to respond to is shattering. And parts of it that need to be let go of, that your body's holding that energy of it, is coming up. So it kind of feel like floodgates coming through. You heard? It's coming up, and you're able to feel what needs to be felt from that program, that from things you've experienced. Whether it was trauma from a childhood, rejection, pain, the things that people done to you, the things that hurt you, the pain that you carried, it's all coming up. The good thing about it, because we're letting go, you know, let yourself feel this shit. Ain't no use to trying to run from it, just feel it. Because when you feel it, you start getting an understanding of why you experienced it. And you learn the lesson from whatever you needed to learn from even deeper. Like you get a deeper insight on this. So as that old program, that old part of you, that old program you used to, you know, respond to crashes down, shit coming up, bro. In order for things to leave out of you, it has to come up so that it can release out. Okay. You don't have to attach to it and live there. You know what I'm saying? Just feel it. Feel it. Understand it. Because you're going to recognize this shit off top. It's all going to be familiar. But it's just all going to just put the icing on the cake of clarity. Like, damn, that's why that, damn. And it might hurt a little bit even though you've already healed it. It's because it's leaving out. And it might hurt because you feel so deeply. You feel so strongly. Like, you remember that shit. You remember that pain. You remember those traumas. You remember what it felt like. But you also were able to be, you know, after you feel it and let it go and understand, you also, you know, for those of you who feel like you ain't been able to forgive somebody for whatever's coming up, you're going to be able to do this because you're going to understand it all. Like, people only do what they know. Some people intentionally try to hurt you, but some people only hurt you because they hurt people. You feel me? And people, you know, like, yeah, our parents, they probably, those of you who had parents like myself who felt like they could have done better with teaching you certain things. They only knew what they knew. They only did the best they could. They still learning whether they know it or not. You know, back in their day, they thought since they was the parent, they was in charge of everything. So we ain't gonna go off topic or nothing, but really they still learning too. So honestly, you can always find a reason to forgive someone. For one, because forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. So that's for sure what you always want to do for yourself. Or you're gonna be hurting people that come into your life that don't even deserve to be hurt because of the pain that you still feel inside. So this old program is crashing down. It's destroying. Okay, it's leaving out of your body. So feel this shit, get that understanding of whatever you need to understand. But at the time of that this is happening, you guys are needing some time to yourself right now. As you experiencing this shit and letting it go, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, and you're going to shed a lot of tears. You've probably been crying a lot. You've probably been emotional, and somebody out there here saying, man, I've been emotional as heck lately. Thank you, Kelly. Like, real talk, like, this is what I needed to hear. This is why I've been so emotional. You probably been figuring out how the hell you get out of it. You got to do something to make you feel good, baby. If you've already felt it, understood it, and you letting it go, let it release out, just kind of occupy yourself and do something to make you feel good. Rest, because you're going to feel, a lot of you are feeling very tired. You're feeling very tired. You're feeling very restless. You're feeling very, a little bit irritable. You're feeling like you want to be alone. You don't want to really be around people because of what you're feeling inside, because of what you're experiencing right now. Okay. But don't, just if you feel like you don't want to be around people, like, cause I know I didn't. Like, really just find some time to yourself. So those of you been watching my videos lately, you've been seeing like tears come down my eyes. I'm really feeling shit deeply. And I'm really giving these messages to you guys. And I'm in a moment of really releasing and letting go of shit from my old program that brought tears that I was feeling. I was feeling very emotional. Okay. You feeling very emotional right now because a lot of you are also clearing out like your sacral chakra area, your creative energy area. And that also kicking in some emotions right now. You're cleansing out that area, your sacral chakra as well going on right now. So you guys, you're getting ready to elevate to higher states of consciousness. So that old program no longer serves you anymore. You've already learned your lessons from that program. You've already got what you needed out of it. And this is just the finishing touches of it, even though it don't feel so damn good. Get through it, my friends, because there are better days coming. You have a lot of better days ahead of you, my friends. You got a lot of big things about to start happening into your life. And you're about to elevate to a higher level, a higher state of consciousness. So all this old stuff, the old programming shit is just holding up space. So it's being shattered, crashed, and clinked up so that you can receive this new deep insight, new clear vision, you know what I'm saying? And more higher states of consciousness where you're going to start to see things differently, feel things differently, getting more information easier, like you're elevating up and your consciousness is elevating. You feel me? You're expanding out your consciousness. You're growing, baby. You are evolving, and this doesn't serve you no more. You're done with this. So you guys who've been feeling all these types of feelings lately, you are definitely elevating. And I want to share this video to you guys because I feel like many of you are experiencing this right now. Let me know down below in the comment section, my friends, if you are experiencing this, you are getting ready to elevate to higher states of consciousness. Okay, so get ready because things won't look the same. Even more again, you already know different levels change, and this time it's like when you get to this, if you are resonated with what I'm about to say, when you get to this next level of consciousness, it's deep. Okay, it's very deep, and you really gotta understand that everything you're seeing is fucking real. You're not tripping, you know it, and you gotta accept it for what it is. But you're learning how to live now, baby. You're gonna learn how to live. Like, I know it's creepy out there, I know it's crazy out there, but it's still beautiful out there in this world, baby. And we ain't come here just to stay hidden and stay in the house. We came here to live, and that's why we have our intuition and we can trust our instincts. You feel me? And we can always know if we're there at a certain place or not. You know, feel our way through places where we go, but we don't have to stop living. We can still go out there and live and be alive and connect. God wants us to connect with one another, my friends. We got to get together and connect, okay? Because we're powerful in numbers. And I say this enough. I don't say this enough, and I'm trying to say this enough, you guys. And those of you who are out there competing with people who you're supposed to collab with, you don't have to compete with nobody. You're co-created. Some people that are coming into your life, you're competing with them, and y'all guys are meant to collab together. Message, by the way, I didn't feel that one coming, but that's a message for someone out there, okay? I really love each and every one of you, and I know that through these types of times it can be challenging. Some of you may be feeling a little stiff in your body, a little soreness, and I mean this type of you may be feeling down a lot, like not yourself, looking for that spunky personality because how heavy that program was and that shit that comes up. So you'll get through it however long it takes for you to, if you feel like go what you feel. If you feel like you need a rest, if you feel like you just don't want to be bothered, still follow what you're feeling because you need that time to yourself. Okay, you really need that time to really sit with yourself in meditation or sit with yourself in a quiet place and really process this shit and really understand it and not attaching to it and getting mad and getting angry and kind of like trying to relive it. You know what I'm saying? Really feel it so that it can release and so it can let go and just leave your body so you can get ready for these new states of consciousness. I love y'all, man. Hey, I love each and every one. If you like this video, please hit that like button, baby, so we can get this video out to more chosen ones, light workers, and star seeds. I hope that I got this message out just the way that it should for you guys. I hope it really resonates with many of you guys out there. All the messages that I drop may not resonate with all of you, and that's fine. Don't make it resonate in your life. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All the messages may not resonate to all of you, but most of you, it will, especially you chosen ones on this journey. And wherever you are, you might just be at different levels. Always take what resonate because it might not make sense to you. But if you feeling like this message is for you, just take it in, and maybe down like the line in the future, it's going to make sense to you guys. Okay, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all who've been rocking with me, man. Real talk. I really appreciate you all. You guys keep taking care of yourself. Give yourself some time to rest and reset through this. And even though it feels like very bad, you're going to get through this. Okay, you will get through this. And better days are coming ahead, okay? Remember, harvest season is around the corner, and you clearing up all this space, and you letting go of all this that no longer serves you, and you finna elevate to higher states of consciousness, baby. And so many other great things are about to come into your life. So many great changes are coming into your life, baby. You already know what time it is. Everything that you've been working on in the spiritual world, everything you've been working with co-creating with, manifesting in the spiritual world is finna start showing itself to you in your reality. So make sure you're getting through these things because they matter. I love y'all. Y'all keep taking care of yourself and come back to see me. Peace, love, and light. I love you guys.